Welcome back to Tiny Grimes Games, and I'm here with another Pokemon Go video. And today I want to talk to you about the relationship between the trainer and a Pokemon, their combat power, and how much they can be leveled and how powerful they can be. And basically, these are quite combined. So the bottom line is when you catch a Pokemon, if you look at, say, this Magmar here, his combat power is 842, so he's quite powerful. And this arch behind him is nearly maxed out. Now that arch is how powerful that Pokemon can become. However, unlike what I thought when I started the game, that's not their end power. That is how powerful they can become for how powerful you as the trainer are. So an example of this, I'm level 15. And when I caught this Electabuzz, I was super excited. I didn't collect him. I got him out of a 10-kilometer egg. He was like 386 at the time, and this arch behind him was almost maxed out. And I fed him some candy, and I maxed him out, and I was so proud of my 522 Electabuzz. But if you look at him now, this arch is just over halfway because my Pokemon trainer level has gone up like 10 levels since when I first got him. And like I said, your max power for a Pokemon is intricately combined with your max level as a trainer. So the bottom line of this is as you max up your trainer level, you're going to be able to have more powerful Pokemon and collect more powerful Pokemon. So let me give you a better example of this. So if you look on the right here, I have a Magmar, and that's a Magmar my daughter caught. So my daughter caught this Magmar at 273. I caught the very same Magmar at 273 as well. And if you look, the arch is much farther on her Magmar. Yes, she still has quite a way she can power him up, but I have a much greater ways I can power mine up because I'm a higher trainer level. So what does this mean for you with leveling? What it really means is the higher level you are, the higher level Pokemon you can have. And what that means is the higher level Pokemon you'll be able to catch. So because my daughter is only a level 5, she can't get nearly as high of a Magmar as I can get at level 15. And so what this means is you probably want to wait to level up your Pokemon until you're much higher level because you're going to catch a higher level Pokemon. And you might say, so what does it matter? Well, what it matters is that it costs candy to level them up, which isn't that bad. You can always catch more. But what it's really a problem is Stardust. So I have 50,000 Stardust, and if I wanted to power up this Magmar a couple times, we'll say 3 times, what is that, 4,800 dust? That doesn't sound like that much, but if I use a whole bunch of my dust, then when this Pokemon becomes more powerful, if you notice the Pokemon on the right only costs 600. The more powerful they become, the more dust it costs to power them up. So essentially, if you were to level up, let's say I leveled up that 522 Electabuzz, and I kept doing it all along the way because I wanted him to be max power, I would have spent thousands of Stardust, and then I would have caught the 769 one and went, why did I spend all that dust on that other one when I just caught a better one? So the bottom line is, it's really not that tough to get to level 20, so what most people suggest is wait till you get to level 20, then start leveling up. That's what I'm doing. Now there is, of course, a problem with this strategy. First of all, if you're a really casual player who's just having some fun, just occasionally does stuff, it might be kind of boring, right, to try to wait that long. So it might be different for you. Maybe get to level 10 and start leveling some guys up. When I hit about 12 is when I started finding what I call, quote, real Pokemon, right? That's when I started finding some like 700 guys and things like that. So maybe wait till then. Another issue is with gyms. Like if you don't level up any of your Pokemon, you can't take part in what's one of the most fun parts of the game, which is battling in gyms. And I'll have a more detailed video on that next week. But for instance, my daughter and I play this together. We roll up into a gym together. I have my 842, my 755, these guys. My daughter has her 350 guy, and so she kind of has to wait until I say, all right, start, because we battle it together. You know, I'll weaken them, and then she'll be able to come in and help clean up. But if you're playing by yourself and you have low-level Pokemon, it might be worth it to level up 1 or 2 or 3 guys, just so that you can, in fact, take part in these gyms. So the bottom line is, if you do level up your Pokemon before about level 20, it's pretty inefficient. You're probably going to find better ones. I suggest you wait, and I'll come back next week some more videos on both how gyms work and how to level up you and your trainer faster so that you can have more fun with the game and really start evolving guys and leveling them up. So I'll see you next time on Tiny Grimes Games.